Hey y'all, I just thought I would talk a minute for about The Sims 4. It's not been announced or anything like that, and this is coming from a few different videos that I've seen, Curtis Parody among them. He asked what I'd like to see in Sims 4, and I started a text reply, and I thought maybe this would be better done as a video reply. So, I think first and foremost, what everyone wants in a Sims game is no more rabbit holes. We're tired of them. They've been in The Sims for way too long. Ambitions was a step in the right direction, but unfortunately not big enough. So, what I thought would be great was to be able to control your Sims while they were at work pretty much full time. And instead of, well, maybe still keep the fast forward time, but go to certain rooms to complete certain actions, have it to where you report to certain people often, not for a performance review, but just to see what needs to be done depending on the career that you're at. And I know this sounds like a lot of work, but then again, I've never understood why a lot of these job places can't open up like sim homes when you're invited in and you just start working around the place, like in the firefighters' career and ambitions. And I just think it's really past time for Maxis to open up these business spots that we've been rabbit holing in for the past, what, 15 years? And let us do what we need to do inside the buildings to hopefully make the jobs more interesting and to make our Sims more interested in the jobs and us and the Sims, the players and the Sims. But also, I mean, a weather system would be great. If they were to put one in the base game, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's definitely true what Curtis said. Having a life simulator without weather is like having eggs without bacon, peanut butter without jelly. It's incomplete, and I felt it as soon as I turned The Sims 3 on. When I first got the base game, I'm like, and it wasn't just the weather system. Other stuff felt empty and needed to be improved upon. Another thing that they should definitely think about adding is more lots and more homes that you can live in, basically. Damn, excuse my nose, I am very sorry. Because usually I think the Sims 3 expansions usually have about maybe 4 homes that you can move into right away. And maybe a few lots that you can build on. But that's about it, until you have to download more lots and more homes from the Sims, whatever they call it, I forget, the exchange. Yeah, the exchange. And I think that's kind of ridiculous. Why have a city that packed? And not really reward the players, but kind of reward the NPCs that are residing in the town. I kind of like the idea of online play and how it could change The Sims, but then again, I also think The Sims have been pretty much the same since they first came out. You start a character, you do a job, you improve your skills, you get better at the job, you get more money, you buy more stuff, you improve your skill levels again, you get more money, you buy more stuff. It's kind of a vicious circle, much like life. But I'm kind of okay with that. I'd like to see a lot more items, and I would definitely like to see the return of the bass guitar that was included in one of the stuff packs for Sims 4, but I can't remember which one. Different entertainment items would be great too, other than video games and virtual reality simulators. What about more musical instruments? What about, I don't know, studio for various different arts, whether that's acting or dance or whatever the case may be. Have like maybe a huge school of the arts type thing, and if it goes online, I'd love to see a university experience, but the game may not go online. But this is all wishful thinking from me, really. I'd like to be able to directly control my Sims. The click and go here option is okay, I guess, but I wish there was a way you could turn that off to where you could move like in a point and click RPG, to where you don't have to tell the game, yes, this is where I want to go, or even use arrow keys as control options. And a run key would be great for The Sims. You know, how many times have you been hurrying to your job's car, or your kids have been hurrying to the school bus, but they just didn't make it there fast enough? If you had a run button, they might be able to make it there in time. And of course, there's also, you know, running for fun. Your sim gains athletic points and such, or athletic experience. I'd really like to see some more sports in the games in general, whether it's online or offline. Like tennis, maybe, gymnastics, maybe a full-fledged version of football, and maybe even a field version of football where you and some sim friends get together and you guys have a little football or baseball, soccer for that matter. You know, some of the major sports that they've kind of done something with, but not entirely. Also, I'm sorry, I'm checking my notes here. That's pretty much, I think, all about all I have to say, except for maybe I'm trying to think of anything else that I may have left out in my post that I'm going to be making. I guess that's about all I can think of at the moment. But so, tell me what you think. Do you like The Sims? Do you not like The Sims? What would you like to see added? What would you like to see maybe even taken away, for that matter? Do you like the online aspect? What do you think about The Sims in general, or Maxis in general? I guess that goes along with, like, do you like The Sims or do you not like The Sims? But comment, rate, reply to any posts that you see. Comments, I mean. Thanks for listening.